breaking news coming in a day after an Indian national was killed in an attack on a Kuwait International Airport. India's Ministry of External Affairs said that 13 Indian nationals were injured in the attack. The injured are currently undergoing treatment at various hospitals in the Gulf country. New Delhi said its mission is extending all possible assistance to the injured and remains in close contact with local authorities. The attack on Kuwait's airport temporarily halted operations, but air traffic resumed later in the day, with all Kuwait Airways flights operating once again. Kuwait's Ministry of Defense said 30 ballistic missiles and drones were launched as part of what it described as heinous Iranian aggression, causing significant material damage to the airport building. Iran's Revolutionary Guards denied responsibility for the attack on Kuwait International Airport. The Guards said that the destruction of the airport's passenger terminal was caused by an error in American Patriot systems, which allegedly landed on the terminal after failing to intercept Iranian missiles, a charge strongly denied by the U.S. military. Iran accused Kuwait and Bahrain of allowing the United States to use their territory to launch attacks on Iranian tankers and an island. The Guards had earlier said they targeted a different location, the Ali Al Salam Air Base in Kuwait, which hosts U.S. military. The attack on Wednesday came amid escalating tensions between the United States and Iran. Earlier, an Indian national was killed in Kuwait in Iranian strikes on a power and water desalination plant on March 30th. All right, this is breaking news coming in, and joining us on the broadcast is our assistant editor for Foreign Affairs, Sidon Sybil. He's on the phone line for us. Sidon, what's the latest on this developing story?
Well, basically, a short while ago, there was a briefing in Delhi, and this is a briefing that gives the detail on the West Asia situation, in which the Indian side has confirmed that 13 Indian nationals were injured. We also know that the Indian ambassador has met the injured nationals at the airport, at the hospital. These nationals were injured at the airport attack in Kuwait, and basically the Indian government has said that it expresses its deepest condolences to the family of the deceased. The mission, of course, is in touch with the family and is coordinating closely with the local authorities. Also, essentially, the fact that what is the situation is something that the Indian government has been briefing almost on a regular basis, saying that how the UAE airspace is open, but when it comes to Kuwait, its airspace is open, and the Kuwait Airways and Jazeera Airways continue to operate flight from Kuwait to various parts of India, and essentially India is keeping a tab off for the situation. India has a lot of stakeholdership in the region, especially with a large diaspora. Many Indians, millions, I would say, Indians live in this part of the world. And of course, for India, the big worry will be on their safety and security.
All right, Sidon, thank you so much for all of those updates regarding our breaking news. We'll check back with you as we get more developments on this story.